Hi, my friends. It's Jamie Lee Silver. I'm coming to you from St. Pete Beach, Florida. And I just had to pop in and lead you through an EFT tapping exercise to alleviate some of the anxiety that you might be feeling. I do this for myself, and it really, really helps. I do plan on having, more formal things for you, but right now, I just had to say, I'm just doing this right now because I think it's that important and it's helping me so much. Here I am touching my face. Now, tapping does require you to touch your face. So, if you haven't washed your hands really well within the last few moments, please get up and wash them again. And then come back to me and I will teach you how it's done. EFT tapping can be described in a couple of different ways. Some have said that it is acupuncture for your emotions. I have called it a direct route to your nervous system to calm you down. And I am not going to go into detail right now. I am just going to launch right into showing you how it's done. Nice deep breath. Please take a nice deep breath and have some water nearby. There's music out on the beach, you might hear it. So it's spring break here in St. Pete. So what I would have you do is identify the emotion that you're feeling right now. Is it fear? Is it anxiety? Are you worried? Are you concerned about the world? I'm just going to lead you through a tapping on fear. You can substitute whatever emotion you're feeling if you'd like, but I think it's kind of safe to say that a lot of us right now are feeling fear. And when I ask you what you're feeling right now, I want you to check in with your body and see if you feel that emotion anywhere in your body. And also I'm going to ask you, on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being absolutely nothing, 10 being you just kind of want to jump out of your skin, where are you on that level of fear or intense emotion? And if you feel it in your body. I'm going to check into my body right now. And I'm going to say I feel it right here in my collarbone point of my body. So here's a tapping sequence. I'm teaching you how to do this. You can do this on your own, and you can learn doing it with me. Tapping, I truly believe, is best done with a professional who's trained in it to get to the bottom of so many things. It's a really, really wonderful way of freeing stuck emotions from a whole lifetime of emotions. Because emotions, emotion, energy and motion, emotions come and live in your body. And if we were to work together, we would free those emotions. And right now, we have emotions that we can free. If you're interested in working with me individually, I do offer Zoom calls. So please, I'm going to put the link to my schedule at the bottom of this. And if you're interested, great. If not, maybe you can learn something from this, which is cool. So you start by tapping on the side of the hand. And then you're going to tap on the top of the head, eyebrow point, side of the eye, under the eye, under your nose, under your lip, collarbone point, and under your arms, like if you were a woman, right around where your bra strap would be. If that's uncomfortable for you, you can also tap your wrist. So you might feel something from doing that already. Or maybe you were just watching. So we're going to start with what's called a setup phrase. You tap with tips of your fingers on the side of your hand, and we'll go with anxiety right now, or fear. We're going to go with fear. And I'm going to say I'm starting at a level 6, and I feel it. Really, I feel it in my lungs. Is where I feel it. So, and if you're doing this with me, you are agreeing that your health is your own responsibility. I'm showing you something to do to improve your health. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a therapist. I'm a certified emotional freedom techniques practitioner. And you are responsible for your own health. So you tap on the side of the hand and you say, even though I'm feeling this fear right now, and I feel it in my lungs, or wherever you feel it in, I deeply and completely accept myself and all my feelings, even this fear. Do this 3 times. Even though I'm feeling this fear right now, and I feel it in my lungs, I deeply and completely accept myself and all my feelings. And even though I'm feeling this fear right now, and I feel it in my lungs, I deeply and completely accept myself and all my feelings. Then you go to the top of the head. This fear in my lungs. Eyebrow point. This fear in my lungs. Side of the eye. This fear in my lungs. Under the eye, this fear in my lungs, and take a nice deep breath. Under the nose, this fear in my lungs. Under your lip, this fear in my lungs. Collarbone point, this fear in my lungs. Under your arms. This fear in my lungs. Now take a nice sip of water. A nice breath. Are you feeling any better? Let's do one more round. Even though I'm feeling this fear in my lungs, I deeply and completely accept myself and all my feelings. Even though I'm feeling this fear in my lungs, I deeply and completely accept myself and all my feelings. Even though I'm feeling this fear in my lungs, I deeply and completely accept myself and all my feelings. This fear in my lungs. 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 Nice deep breath. How do you feel now? I know I feel calmer. I know my breathing is deeper. I'll be doing more videos like this, especially now when we each need to calm ourselves. Because no matter what's going on in the world, we're still in this body with our energy, and we can impact it and calm ourselves through chanting. And you can end right now. This is from Donna Eden. Giving yourself a butterfly hug. How does that sound? Until later, it's Jamie Lee Silver with tapforhappiness.com and chantforhappiness.com. Wishing you all my love. Take care.